3 months to the expiration of Okowa as governor, they passed a law in the assembly, the fastest law that has been passed in the history of legislation in Nigeria. 6 minutes, they passed a law in the Delta Assembly, approving 120 billion loan for Okowa. Only God knows what he wants to do with it.
Good morning, my people. This is not P.P. Elliott. I first tell them, say, at the shade of these days, if we inside house, you won't see how that I will heard that again now. Nobody knows to go for come back my head for safety, because those of us who they talk for social media, so they plan their head. The enemies they plan their head, not the way they plan. But we'll go keep on talking. I tell them before, say, I talk about one of my clips, say, those people they make social media messages, when they talk on social media, obviously they not get work, or they suffer, they not get money. No, they get work. So many get work, they are engaged in something. They're not be poor people, but now they pay when they pass through. Like me, I they work. Now work I did now. Not be say if I want to travel out, run, leave this situation, make I run go, my family I go Europe or America, go stay, I not feel down. But who will fight this battle? And they fight this battle because of my children. So make the thing say those people for social media, they are hungry. Somebody must sacrifice something. Now we did. I just want you to look at this clip of Tinubu when he was younger, when he complained of some the current president of that time. Say he employ somebody or MP way old, very old man, where he cannot even see the keyboard. But when he be now, check his age. What did they fight for now? Internet not the lie.
The present president is a very young man, but he's been appointing a 83-year-old man somewhere to be chairman, not just a board of trustees, but of a post authority where highly decision articulated modern 21st century information technology needed, where the man cannot identify the keyboard of
This is not P.P. Elliott. Make me wise. According to one of my brothers too, Shehu Kuti, he say if anybody, any young person now, anybody will say he no know say he not supposed to vote for Tinubu and Atiku, that means he no go fit talk to you, because your problem na follow come. You supposed to know these people they are supposed to be cast away. But if you don't understand that, say they are cast away, say you cannot discuss with him, because your problem na follow come. Watch the clip.
They say, Sean, why you talking about Atiku and Tinubu? Why not Tinubu? What do I have to say about Tinubu? If you don't know that Tinubu and Atiku should be cast away, then I'm sorry, you are not yet I'm not yet. I cannot discuss with you. Anybody that doesn't know that they should not vote for Atiku or Tinubu, as in for sure. If you don't know that, I'm sorry. I can't even discuss with you, because your own problem is different. Your own problem is now follow come. Your problem now follow come. It pass my remedy. I cannot help that kind of problem.
I think I don't see waiting show Kuti talk, and the Tinubu where they make blah blah blah, they talk say he won't be president. Actually, castigate on that old man that time. Thank God for internet when they talk like. So that I want to talk about again. Now make una help us, help me, and Ijana. Look at beg Okowa, Delta State Governor. Few months to his leaving office, he dey borrow money again, 120 billion. To do wetin? Our money now take the campaign for Atiku. You see how PDP don't use River State so they finish their money. I mention them. They finish River State money for their campaign, and they disappoint them till tomorrow. Now Delta State turn.
All right, what then is your view about, conduct of INEC officials in Osun State, where staff provided different reports of accredited voters?
You see, I don't want to even dwell too much on INEC and the Osun scenario. I think we have gone beyond that. I am more interested in what will happen in the 2023 general election and how the PDP will be trounced mercilessly at that election. That is my interest. That will be my joy, because there are a lot of misgivings, within the PDP camp presently. I understand yesterday that they have voted 205 billion to prosecute the 2023 presidential election, and they have given directive to the vice presidential candidate of PDP, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, to go and raise part of that money. And the reason why they had to quickly put together a loan. 3 months to the expiration of Okowa as governor, they passed a law in the assembly, the fastest law that has been passed in the history of legislation in Nigeria. 6 minutes, they passed a law in the Delta Assembly, approving 120 billion loan for Okowa. Only God knows what he wants to do with it. And given the way and manner that loans are procured, you are supposed to provide evidence and details of what you want to spend that money for. You are also supposed to provide how you are going to pay back, if you are going to use your IGR or irrevocable payment standing order, and so many other requirements. All of that were never provided for. The Delta Assembly just woke up in the morning. Within 6 minutes, they passed a law guaranteeing 120 billion loan from a bank that has just been registered, Premium Trust Bank. Only God knows where that bank is coming from. If we trace the antecedent of that bank, I'm sure even the government himself may have a hand in it. But the point is, we must begin to interrogate some of these processes. Persons who want to govern us, who want to preside us, are presiding over illegalities, and they want us to be clapping for them. How can the governor wake up in the morning and before you say Jack Robinson, an assembly ought to make law for the good governance of Delta people? He's approved 120 billion loan, even 3 months of the expiration of Okowa. But of course, like I told you, they have drawn up a budget of 205 billion they will use to prosecute.
It not go work. Okowa, you go pay every dime where you eat from us. The money you don't borrow since till now, we not see any evidence. Now you want to put sheriff your brother, your ping pong, so that may can cover your ass. Now lie, you don't lose the election already. You don't lose them. So you do accountable to what you do. Make the whole world, Nigeria, help us beg Okowa. What did they borrow 120 billion for? Few months to his leaving office. So Atiku, you not get money. You not get money to do campaign. Now people, state governors' money, now you want to use our money. Atiku, by this alone, you don't fail. So thank you guys. This is PP Elliot. Make you not try, subscribe and share this video. Make people hear them, because the election don't reach. No time to share time again. You don't hear. Let's make our vote count, all of us, and change these old brigades. Thank you.